Ever experienced a dream so terrifying that you woke up in cold sweat? We're diving into the world of nightmares and bad dreams today. These nocturnal disturbances, as common as they are unsettling, have a knack for leaving us with a palpable sense of dread. Whether it's falling from a great height or being chased by a shadowy figure, we've all had our fair share of these midnight horrors. Well, it turns out these nightmares might be more than just a bad night's sleep. What if I told you that your nightmares could potentially affect your overall well-being? Nightmares, those terrifying dreams that jolt you awake in the middle of the night, are not just random figments of your imagination. Current scientific research suggests that they are deeply connected to our psychological states and can have a profound impact on our physical and mental health. Now let's dive a bit deeper into the science of nightmares. They typically occur during the rapid eye movement or REM stage of sleep, when brain activity is high and resembles that of being awake. This is also the stage when most dreaming happens. But why do some people experience nightmares while others don't? Science suggests that it's a complex interplay of factors like genetics, stress, and certain medications. But the effects of nightmares don't just end when you wake up. They can lead to a series of physical effects, most notably sleep deprivation. When you're regularly jolted awake by nightmares, you may find it hard to fall back asleep. Over time, this chronic sleep deprivation can lead to a host of health problems, including heart disease, diabetes, and impaired cognitive function. And then there's the psychological toll. Nightmares can lead to heightened anxiety and stress, especially if they're recurring. This can trigger a vicious cycle, as increased stress can, in turn, lead to more nightmares. Moreover, research suggests that frequent nightmares could be a sign of underlying mental health issues, such as depression or post-traumatic stress disorder. But there's a silver lining here. Understanding the science of nightmares can help us better manage them. For instance, cognitive behavioral therapy has been shown to be effective in reducing nightmares and improving sleep quality. So the next time you find yourself waking up from a nightmare, remember that it's not just a scary dream, it's a complex interplay of your brain activity, psychological state, and physical health. Yes, your nightmares can have real, tangible effects on your health. But with the right tools and understanding, you can navigate this nocturnal landscape and potentially improve your well-being. Now, what does this mean for our mental health? The world of nightmares is not just a realm of sleep. It can also be a mirror reflecting our mental well-being. Research has found a strong correlation between frequent nightmares and mental health issues. This includes conditions such as depression and anxiety, where nightmares can exacerbate feelings of hopelessness, fear, and worry. Imagine your mind as a complex network of thoughts and emotions. When these networks are overwhelmed with stress, it can manifest in our dreams as nightmares. These unsettling dreams can become a recurring cycle, where the anxiety from the nightmares feeds into our daily stress, which in turn fuels more nightmares. Now let's delve deeper into the science. A study conducted in 2021 found that individuals with frequent nightmares were more likely to score higher on scales measuring depression and anxiety. The study also revealed that these individuals had a greater likelihood of experiencing insomnia, another condition that can significantly impact mental health. But it's not just about the frequency of nightmares, it's also about their intensity. The more vivid and distressing the nightmare, the more it can impact our emotional state. This can lead to a heightened sense of vulnerability and fear, which can in turn exacerbate symptoms of mental health conditions. So, are nightmares causing our mental health issues? Or is it the other way around? The answer is complex. Nightmares can be both a symptom and a cause of mental health problems. They can signify underlying issues that need addressing, while also contributing to the severity of these issues. But here's the silver lining. Understanding the connection between nightmares and mental health can help us take proactive steps towards better mental health. By addressing the root causes of our nightmares, we can start to unravel the tangled web of our subconscious and pave the way towards healing and recovery. Nightmares can be a window into our subconscious, revealing deeper issues that need addressing. So, if nightmares can have such a significant impact on us, how do we deal with them? The answer lies in a combination of coping mechanisms and treatments, which can be tailored to meet your individual needs. Let's start with therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is a proven method for reducing nightmares. This type of therapy helps you identify and change thought patterns that lead to unwanted behaviors, such as nightmares. One specific technique used in CBT is imagery rehearsal therapy, where you visualize your nightmare and then mentally rewrite the ending. By changing the narrative of the nightmare, you can decrease its frequency and intensity. Medication can also be an option for some. Prescription drugs like prazosin have shown promise in reducing nightmares, particularly those associated with post-traumatic stress disorder. However, it's important to remember that medication should always be used under the guidance of a healthcare professional, and side effects should be monitored closely. Then there are lifestyle changes that can make a difference. Regular physical activity can help reduce anxiety and improve sleep quality. Avoiding caffeine, alcohol, and heavy meals before bedtime can also lead to more restful sleep. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule and creating a relaxing bedtime routine are other effective strategies. And lastly, don't underestimate the power of a good support system. Talk to your family, friends, or a support group about your nightmares. Sharing your experiences can alleviate feelings of isolation and fear. But perhaps the most important thing to remember is this: if nightmares are causing distress or interfering with your daily life, it's time to seek help. There are professionals who specialize in sleep disorders, and they can provide you with the tools and resources to manage your nightmares effectively. In conclusion, dealing with nightmares is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It requires a combination of strategies and sometimes professional help. But the good news is, there are plenty of resources available to help you overcome this challenge. Remember, there's no shame in seeking help. Your mental health matters. It's clear then, our nightmares hold more power over us than we might think. We've journeyed together through the labyrinth of the subconscious, exploring the science of nightmares and their impact on our mental health. We've also examined strategies to deal with these nocturnal apparitions of anxiety and fear. Nightmares are not just figments of our imagination running wild in the twilight hours. They are potent symbols, reflecting our deepest concerns, fears, and stresses. They can serve as an early warning system, signaling that something in our waking life needs our attention. Ignoring nightmares or dismissing them as mere figments of our imagination can be detrimental. They can potentially exacerbate underlying mental health issues, disrupt our sleep patterns, and impact our overall well-being. Therefore, taking nightmares seriously is crucial. If your nightmares persist, cause distress, or interfere with your daily life, it's important to seek professional help. And remember, you're not alone in this. Everyone experiences nightmares at some point, and sharing your experiences can be a powerful tool for understanding and overcoming them. Your story might even help someone else who's grappling with their own nightmares. So the next time you wake up from a bad dream, remember, it's more than just a dream, it's a glimpse into your subconscious mind. Don't shy away from it, but look it in the eye, understand it, and use it as a tool for self-discovery and healing.